So your character has died or is dying from disease, from a long struggle. Maybe it's cancer, maybe it's pneumonia, the flu, or they're just, on their deathbed, they're all hopped up on morphine or something like that, and they're just gonna die. Now, this is a very common way of dying in films. We see it a lot, and in plays as well. It's easy to just sort of drift off and die, and what do you do? That's the mistake that a lot of actors make. There's no physical reaction in the other parts of the body other than, oh, my eyes are on camera. I had an unfortunate experience in my life where I actually watched a person that I loved and care about die on her deathbed. And it was very surreal for me, but the thing that I noticed, I was sitting at the bottom of the bed, is that as she was calm and relaxed, and then she almost came back to life a little bit and breathed, and she didn't open her eyes, but she, there's that moment of like discovery. Whatever it is you see when you die, whatever you experience, it's there and it's vivid, and it brings some sort of life back into the body. And then I noticed that her toes curled, like she was squeezing herself out of her body, and there was a tension, like an electric shock, and then all the life just slowly drained out of her. What you want to do when you're an actor is feel that moment of passing over from the disease. Now, we can talk about playing the disease in other videos, coughing and whatnot, and how that can be traumatic. You're not usually going to be experiencing that when you're on your deathbed. Usually, all those symptoms of a disease are going to be overcome and gone, and now you're just dying. So play with that feeling of tension, of discovery of something new, of going someplace that you've never been before. There's excitement, there's wonder, there's euphoria, and all that stuff happening internally. A gripping, a holding on, and then a letting go. And that letting go is when you should relax every muscle in your body. This is the same for any death. When you actually have that moment of dying, start with one part of your body, release the tension from everything else. Your arms go numb, your mouth, your jaw, whatever position you're in, let your body naturally fall the way it would fall if you gave up all your muscles. Also know that some people, when they die, they do hold on to some muscle tension too, or the position that they die in might cause their arm to be raised up or their eyes to be open or something like that. So you can make choices about that, but do what feels naturally to just drain the life out of you completely, drain the breath out of you completely, and just become still. And that's how you die from disease. Yay! Oh, bummer. Looks like your character has died from disease. I'm so sorry. Your path has ended. If you want to start back at the beginning, click on the yawn video. If you want to peruse some of the other videos you might have missed in this series, there is a playlist you can click on. And if you would like something completely different, well, click on one of these other completely different videos. Sorry, dead one. Have a good day.